those two. I remember Drox and I were talking about like what rankings we're looking.
That was annoying.
What
Sorry, there were people making noise.
Drox was talking about. Drox and I were talking about what rankings we're gonna look at like going into this next semester, and he was like, I remember kind of like running through it, and I had forgotten about Jared, and Drox was like, bro, you're sleeping on Jared. You're sleeping on him. And after this performance, I was sleeping on Jared, and that will never happen again. You guys are good to go.
I know. I mean, it's.
He
they're
is
both so good.
he is a top 3 player when he wants to be.
He wants to.
Here we go. Transition.
Wrong song. Oh.
Bro, counterpick the song.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about the stage music.
Me too, but they both have their headphones in.
Yes, Jared attributed his win to the
Eurobeat
Eurobeat
playlist that
playlist.
Mithra sent to him.
He said it carried the game.
These piano players, I'm telling you. For those of you who do not know, Jared is a piano major.
Is he still?
I don't know if it's performance, but he definitely has like part piano.
Right.
And that is going to take the first stock. A
Wow.
PK freeze mistimed counter.
Yeah, you know what sucks for Jared a little bit is like, okay, I just got finished done playing a Lucas, and then
Running
you
straight
go
into a
right
Lucas.
back into a Lucas.
Yeah, a different one though,
Yeah, different
which is
one,
what we were
very
just talking
different
about.
one.
Like two different Lucases do two different things, but they are both insanely
Different
good.
outfits, different vibes. But no, I mean, because Alphonse slash Syntax plays Lucas very different, for sure. He definitely uses more spikes.
And he uses a snake one.
And he does use the snake one, yeah. It's going to be interesting to see these matches back to back.
Oh, good catch.
Because,
Bro burnt his jump.
you can learn
Jared
to
missing an
match up.
edge guard. Good edge guard opportunity there. And either misinputting or misreading forward smash. Kind of creates a wall, like a hitbox wall around you for a second with Palutena, but it's easy to punish if you're not careful. Especially if you kind of, I mean, bro's pulling a knee and just throwing out the smash attacks right now.
But I know, like, you can learn to match up with a character, but you can never learn the player. I mean, obviously you can eventually, but like going right into like the same character but with a different person, it's like.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those
you
things.
get used to how the other person is playing.
It's you know it's a similar type vibe, and that's gonna be the stuff. Right? Oh, good save.
Oh my gosh, how did it even happen?
That was crazy,
that was
really.
like
good movement, good recovery.
Because like at the very top
And
there was
that's
there was
advantage
a side
state
B
right there.
too, which was kind of crazy. I don't know if it was just the mashing that caused this little side.
Oh.
B.
Good match.
Still there.
And spacing so that there wasn't a punish available. At the very least, Alphonse disengaging, and Jared able to get back into the swing of things. And he's evening up this game real quick. If Alphonse doesn't take the stock, he's going to lose his lead altogether and might even lose the stock first. Palutena can take stock stinky early.
And even though I don't think Palutena is particularly heavy.
No, she's not. But you know, no
no
matter
matter
who
her
you
own.
are at higher percent, you become hard. Like you
Harder
become
to
harder to kill, which is ironic because you think, oh, higher percent, I can just hit
And you just
anything. But
one-tap.
combos stop working, kill confirms stop working like they're supposed to. That was a good air dodge. Oh, just barely. Stop.
Stop.
Cut that out.
No more counters. They're not working. They are not working.
All right, bro needs to take the stock.
We need more nairs from Jared. He used nair a lot, and this match he's not.
Wait for the dash attack. I don't know if that
was
was
the back throw.
good back throw, and
that
that it does kill. Palutena's only kill throw, I'm pretty sure, is back throw, but it's a really good one. It's one of the better kill
I don't
throws.
think I've ever even used the back throw. It's such a fun animation.
She kind of pole dances her way. She kind of whoop, and you're out.
Yeah, I know. She's like, I've been taking you,
and
you're gone.
you're out.
And there's nothing you can do.
I love back throws that kill. They're so cool. One of my favorite things about Joker's back throw is he kind of just like you bounce off the stage and you're dead. You know, poof, and you're freaking gone. Same thing with like Dr. Mario. Bro absolutely yeets you off. But here we are. We have a neutral game.
Dash attack. Going crazy. He's been using more dash attack this round, I
Which
feel.
is good. Palutena's dash attack, because that has the shield. I'm pretty sure, I don't know a lot about Palutena, but I'm pretty sure there's like some level of invincibility there. Not safe from grabs, unfortunately. That two-framing, one of the most annoying two-frame options in the game.
That is something that Syntax says a lot, is he likes to use that little spike. Is it like down tilt?
It's a down smash. And it's really good for ledge trapping because the two-frame is active more than, not just for 2 frames, but for as long as the hitbox is out, you can hit the 2-frame window, because your individual person has, there's that, that 2-frame window before you actually grab the ledge, and the smash attack will hit that, unless you are able to get to the ledge quicker. Oh, good ice beam.
That was crazy.
That first one is gonna go straight to Syntax.
But not straight, because I feel like
Gay to Syntax.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. But I was gonna say, it felt like Jared was like, okay, how does this Lucas work? And he started to learn the matchup like halfway through the game.
That's why we do best 3 out of 5, right?
Right.
There's a chance here. This is exactly the position we were in last time. Mithra winning game 1. What was the set record, Mithra?
3-0.
3-0? No, winner bans.
You should commentate. Do you want to tear down the switches then, or do you want me to do that? I said, do you want to tear down switches, or do you want to commentate? Okay, sounds good. Just put them in the bag.
Nicolamize in the Disney bag. Nicolamize you can put in the same bag. Just thank you, Arlene. Good run, by the way. 5th place.
I know she went far this tournament. Now I don't feel bad that she beat me, because she went so far.
She did. Who did she beat along the way?
She beat me.
She lost to Jake off the rip. And then she beat
The Grand Warlock.
Splooge game 5. Luke, the Grand Warlock.
Oh yeah, Luke. Okay. Alright, let's see, has the game started? Yes, it has.
Yes, it has.
Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing for us.
That is okay.
Commentator
Just the beginning, and it's still anyone's game. Back to Battlefield, a familiar stage for us Lucas enthusiasts.
Lucas enthusiasts. Change skin change from Jared.
I think I like the black one the best.
Really, I like the green. The red is really nice. I don't know. I feel like there's not too many misses on the Palutena skins.
I don't really like the purple and teal.
Really?
I don't like teal and purple as well.
That's a horrible thing.
Okay. PK fire.
More dash attacks, but less nairs. I know that he just did one right there, but they're not hitting as consistently as they did with Mithra.
Oh, those attacks have been saving his life. Oh, good spike.
Oh no! The SD.
Not the SD, bro.
The SD after the spike. No. Well, now it's even again.
Jared,
back to 0.
Jared, visibly frustrated at the circumstance.
Because, like we've been mentioning, Palutena has some weird freaking recovery. Bounces off the stage frequently, doesn't grab ledge. Maybe it's just, what game is Pit from?
Kid Icarus, so is Palutena.
So yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it's a Kid Icarus thing. Maybe it's just like those characters just don't recover well. I think that got into his head. I think that the SD.
He can't let it go. He has good pressure. He just needs to make sure that he's not thinking about that SD, and he's thinking about each stock, one stock at a time, right? If you don't do that, you give up. You give up, right?
Right. Ooh, up tilts. Did not hit. Wow, I feel like Lucas moves so fast. Maybe it's just because maybe it's just the way that Syntax is playing it, but I just feel like I'm noticing how fast Lucas is.
Oh, went for the spike again. This time missing.
I think he's a little too in his own head right now, but I mean, he still has
I mean, he has a good lead.
15 over
I
107 second stop.
Going for that up smash. You know, sometimes I feel like
it's best for ledge guards.
and spacing that spike too. He's getting a little bit excited with those spikes.
I think he's just getting nervous. I think he's starting.
He wants to make sure that he takes the stock, but he did. He did. So it's back and even. This is easily doable. 30% is no percent really in this game.
So yeah, we're already at the 12. We're basically halfway there. Let's see. A grab could be useful here for.
Oh, good catch.
That was good. I feel like grab could be nice.
Good dash attack.
For
Alphonse hopping around.
Oh, the B-roll is being taken.
Oh, good back air.
All the switches gone? Yeah. No, we'll take them.
Yeah, we'll take care of it,
We'll
Arlie.
take them.
Oh, good
Whoa.
reflect. And
Good
I
down
think
B.
that had to have been the last couple frames of that, because that was Spooky.
That was spooky.
Oh, went for
Oh
the
my
forward
gosh.
smash.
Sometimes, like, and I find this with Corrin too. Sometimes, even if your counter.
Oh, hits on the ledge.
What I was gonna say is even if your counter doesn't hit, if it prevents damage from being dealt, sometimes that's the best move. Which is kind of what we saw there with the
Yeah.
counter of the PK freeze.
Now
This is
Jared
not
has him
looking
out
so
in the
good.
climb.
I know.
We don't
He's
have any.
gotta
He's
sweep.
got to win 3 games in a
'Cause
row,
at
but it's
least
doable. It is
doable.
absolutely doable.
Maybe he might. Oh, I was gonna say maybe he'll counter pick, but no, we're going right back
I'm gonna be
into
honest.
that.
I think the Puff would have gotten sauced.
You think so?
Oh yeah. Puff, I feel like Puff is one of those characters that has to get absolutely bodied by Lucas.
Really? You think so?
Wait, for sure. Lucas has a lot of stuff that can challenge Puff in the air, and Jigglypuff does best when she's hitting like aerials with her like lingering hitboxes
Do
and
you
her
know
like
the
big
matchup for this
hitboxes.
one here?
Palutena beats Lucas.
Really?
Yeah. At least that's what Shaderu said when he walked by. That Palutena definitely beats Lucas, and I trust him at least in this.
And he does play Palutena.
He
So,
does,
and he
and-
does play frequently against Lucas's.
So.
That is so annoying.
What the hell?
People are being annoying with the chairs. They are pushing them in and out frequently. And I'm getting...
Oh.
Man, again, that was
That
a move.
icicle,
It
that
is.
turning him into a popsicle a little too often right there.
I know, and that's something that we didn't see Mithra do nearly as frequently. Like, we'd see it, but mainly Mithra would use that on the stage, not off of the stage. And I think Alphonse, he just uses the ledge guarding, or edge guarding so well. And like we've mentioned, Palutena is very difficult to control when she is off the stage. Because it's like one misclick and
Yeah.
she is dead. Or like we've seen multiple times already, she'll just bounce off of it. So you have to be so precise with your recovery, and sometimes when you want to try and do something else to mix it up, sometimes that's to your downfall.
Oh no! Made it back.
I did not think that
No,
was
I
gonna
didn't
make it.
either. I
did
was
not.
nervous.
I was like, dang, at 36.
Oh.
But,
Went for the back air. There it is.
Ooh, that was
That's a
good.
killing back air.
back air on Palutena is insane. It's very similar to Zelda's back air, where it's just like, oh, you're at a high percent, you're dead. Immediately. And that's the case for most back airs, but...
Well, Zelda has the sweet spot on her back air.
Oh, yeah.
So hers will kill not at high percents, but
Right.
also at low percents.
Right.
Palutena has
Hers-
the invulnerability on her back
Oh,
air.
yeah. That's
So that shield makes it incredibly difficult for you to punish.
Ooh, that was good.
That was very,
Ooh,
very good.
Right into the back air.
Forward air.
Forward air, sorry. Just kidding.
All good. That's
Ooh,
the forward air.
very
That's a
even
back air.
today. Very even
It is
on this
good
chalk.
stuff. Oh!
Man,
That hitbox is a little
that is
ridiculous.
crazy.
Not
Oh,
the
man,
ice
he
again.
didn't fall for it.
Not
He
the
didn't fall for it
popsicle.
this time, because now he's realizing that instead of trying to jump low to get high, he's jumping high to go low, because that's kind of the vibes.
He's giving up too much stage control, though. I think he's letting Lucas put on a lot more pressure than.
He needs to use his
realized.
side beam more once he gets him off the ledge, because he did that a lot with Mithra, where he would use the side B with the big fireball
Yeah.
off stage, but now I think he's level this. Like, what's he doing?
The
Okay.
dash attack
The dash
will kill
attack.
eventually, technically. There's
Just-
attack.
One of these days.
Okay.
Ooh, dang,
There's the back throw.
That'll do it.
And there's the up
Ooh.
smash. All right, even game again,
Dang,
0-0.
even game. These games always stress me out, and they're so close.
Yeah, especially
Like-
because this is Jared's lifeline right here. He cannot lose this game,
cannot
or
mess it up.
he's put in losers finals, which
Yeah.
it doesn't mean he's out, but that means he's gonna have
It's
to
an
beat
uphill battle.
Austin or
Or
Mithra
again.
again in order to get back to Grands
Which
and
is
fight
so
Alphonse.
stressful. And these games, when you're going against such high-level players, they're so mentally taxing.
Yeah.
And it gets so tiring when you're like, oh, you especially once you get that high, and then to have to like do it again. It's just so easy to just want to give up.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh,
good
the
dares.
double nair. Ooh, that was forward air. That little-
When she kicks her feet out, that's forward
right.
air.
Got it.
When you see the shield come out, that's back air.
Ooh, that was good. I don't think his shield broke, but that was a good option.
Uh-oh.
He saved his jump
Oh,
though. He
he
saved
went-
his jump.
Didn't go far enough.
He didn't
That
go
dash
far.
attack is
The dash
chunky.
attack is- Oh,
Oh.
dang. Those were good games. Wow.
That's a 3-0 for Syntax.
Alrighty. That was 3-0. Wow.
Crazy.
That was amazing. That was so fun to watch. All right, now we're going to be having Unwieldy and you say it.
Shadero.
Shadera.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be starting that match. We're going to be fixing.
This might be a little like, give me just a moment.
Would you like it? Yeah, I can post-game interview. I don't know how to spell their names.
Good morning, FSC Smash.
How does it feel? What are you feeling right now?
Behind the scenes, Jared has kind of been my bracket demon since he started playing Palutena.
I know. And I mean, last time that you lost to him, it was with the Apollo, wasn't it?
It was with Palutena. He's been doing really good, and when we've played sets against each other, God, he's just been doing so good. It's like crazy.
Sorry, I'm really struggling here to like switch up the stream.
No, you're all good.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons.
I can just talk.
Yeah, just
mostly
chat.
about like how
are
I
you
felt.
feeling? Yeah, what were you thinking during that game? Because especially considering that Jared had just gone against a Lucas, were you feeling a little bit nervous? Like, oh, now he knows the matchup.
I was
like,
feeling
more in the
very
headspace?
nervous. I was playing my set against Shadero, and I'm surprised I won. He was playing DK, which is a character that he doesn't really play normally. So I'm, just my ego and pride, I'm not going to count that against him. But I did move up, and during his game, Mithra and Jared were playing. And I was watching them, and I was like, Jesus Christ. And Jared kept landing spikes and reading her movement.
Oh, yeah.
And I was terrified. And then I went to warm up with Arlene because I just thought to myself, I was like, if I let myself zone out, I'm not going to lock in when I need to.
Right.
And going into the set, it was just like every PK freeze, every back throw, every kill I got, I just felt it so well. Because for a long time, Jared, I could not beat him. He was just better than me. And I practiced so hard. And I've been practicing so much and like really going in depth into my Lucas gameplay and adding more.
Right.
And it just feels really good to know that I am not washed per se. Just to know that I still have a fighting chance in this tournament because there's so many good, dominant players. And man, it's just so nice. It was such a good win. Jared's such a good player.
Oh, yeah.
And
he's improved so much.
He's improved so much. It's always so hard to play against him because I never know what's going to happen.
Right.
And I just feel like since him and I have just been playing against each other so much behind the scenes and he was used to another Lucas, I feel like that worked in my favor.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like he'll definitely